What's up, everybody? Welcome to a quick game of Friday. Currently hanging out in party chat with, I think Hawkeye and Elder might still be here. I don't know. But,
Yeah.
oh, you're still here. Okay. I'm just doing a quick recording. We just finished Friday stream, 3 hours.
Probably more than 3 hours.
Well, now it's going on right on 3 hours.
It was going about like by the time he ended it was like almost 2:50. So yeah, it's about 3 hours.
Okay, Fuse House is at Springwater.
Crime in my city.
Crime.
Alfred, there's crime in my city. You don't say so. Wasn't that the whole point of putting on the suit?
But Alfred, there's crime.
That's really good, actually.
Surprise!
Ah,
It's time to pay your taxes. Surprise! It's time to pay your taxes. I don't know if Dark ever told you. We found. I went to his place once, and we were like going through like looking for something to watch, and we typed in. We decided to watch some like with Batman Arkham Origins, like look at that shit. And then he looked it up, and we saw a thumbnail, and it was like, you know that image of Anakin where like he's in episode 2, where he's like talking about like that scene where he's talking about the Sand People.
Oh, yeah.
And there's an image, like a freeze frame, where he like looked like he's like Coda. He's like upset, and like there's a still frame of that, and there was like it was photoshopped of him like in the bat cow, and we were like, what the fuck is that? I was like, wait, hold on, what is that? And like click on that and see what it is, because it says Arkham Origins is an underrated game or something like that, and then. It starts, and I swear to God, this man is like deaf but British.
Deaf but British.
Deaf but British.
Seth. It's
Oh, Seth.
Oh, I thought you
Oh.
said
Yes, dark. Yes, it's dark but British. Like that's literally, it's like him, but if he was just British. Because I'm like, oh, like the way like he, if you know him enough, you know that he like like do along with the little intro and everything. Like that's what he does. The Benji does. He's like, I'm just like, oh my god. I'm like, that sounds like you. And he's like, that does kind of sound like. It does kind of sound like me. And like the way he's going about it, it just sounds like I'm listening to Dark just play a game. And then it gets to the point to where. Even like he talks about oh yeah, this was like around the time the Batman was still new. He was like, oh, I went to go see the Batman and it was epic, and like and everybody was like, and like it was going about how people were saying at the time like, oh, it's too long of a film and everything. It's like because because people were like, I think what people meant is that it was a little
It actually made you think.
I think what they meant was that the third act was a little too long. Like it didn't need to go. Like it was kind of dragged out, and that part I agree with because it kind of was. But
yeah, I see that.
Because I always felt like the movie was kind of ending multiple times. Like I kept feeling like the movie's gonna end, and then it doesn't, and then Billy's gonna end again, and then it doesn't, and it's like what the fuck. So, but people were complaining about that. He's like, listen, motherfuckers, this is Matt Reeves. This is an actual fucking film. You should have seen Planet of the Apes, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, this is Seth. Because he literally literally when I talked to him about goddamn Matt Reeves, he mentioned Planet of the Apes. I was like, God, and because Matt Reeves made the new Planet of the Apes movies, I was like, God damn it, are you fucking kidding? And it was like, oh yeah, and even he was like, yeah, this is just me, and even Shanna agreed. Like he even sat her down, listened to it. It's like, yeah, this is just you. Like I'm not like you gotta watch it. It's the fucking you will hear it, and that's why. And it was Did you ever play Arkham Origins?
I don't think so actually.
You didn't?
No, I played wait a minute. Arkham Knight, Arkham City,
Arkham Origins is the one between. It wasn't made by Rocksteady. It was made by Warner Brothers Montreal.
That's probably why I didn't play it.
Yeah, because it's like the beginning. It's like the prequel of everything.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I remember that.
it's basically kind of infamous for reusing assets from Arkham City because it does. And yeah, I actually bought it recently. I actually finally found a copy of it, which was not easy to find because I could not believe it took this long to find one. But I finally found it, and I could see what it's the weakest Arkham game, but it's still actually pretty good for the well. So far from what I played of it, it's still pretty good. Like it's not bad. It's not like it's like it's to the Arkham series what Doom 3 is to the Doom series.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
not that. Not that
Okay,
bad.
yeah, I got you.
Yeah, Doom 3 is still a decent game. Actually, Doom 3 actually kicks ass in fucking VR.
Oh god, don't remind me. I still gotta get my VR out of storage.
Yeah,
Shit.
if you any way you can find you know the PSVR gun that they have.
No. Oh yeah, no, I know of it. I just don't have one.
Yeah, so I found. So unfortunately, my the retro store I went to that I mentioned earlier, it had like 3 of those.
Wow.
People were just giving them away because I guess they were like, oh, I don't need this shit. So they gave it away, and it was like $40. So honestly, isn't that bad. So I got one, and I think the game was kind of meant for that because it played really well with it. Because you can't use the wand; you can only use either the controller or the gun. It kind of sucks, but I understand why. Because otherwise, they would have to literally remake the entire game, which I thought they did, but they didn't. It's like because when the cutscenes happen, it like changes to like a actual big screen. So like you actually watch like the cutscenes like you would in a normal game.
Yeah, I got you.
So yeah, it's not like a complete conversion, but for the most part, it works really well, and it's actually scarier because you actually have shit coming at you.
Dude, just fix the damn battery.
That's
Why do
me.
you keep messing this up? I'm sorry, not you.
No, that is me.
Okay. That is you. Okay, my bad. I didn't know you were still in the game. My bad.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, so yeah, this is the last one I do, and then I'm gonna hop off to the shower. But yeah, basically, no.
Wow. Son of a. Whee! Let's go. Oh. Yeah, if I had known that was you, I wouldn't have talked disrespectfully. My bad. Don't kill me. He's got to zoom at some point. He zoomed.
It's funny doing the movie
I
based
know,
on
I
the
know.
Mandalorian. Like, got a lot of time on his hands. He can't afford to do.
Look at you shifting. There you go. To the right. To the right. Oh! Back up, back up, back up. And this makes your 4th escape tonight. Congratulations. In the floating car, no less.
This one
Nice.
actually did work.
You
Actually got some
survived.
work there.